and welcome to Deconstruction. The little snippet, I want you to go back and watch it. One, because I love to hear the babies singing. I always love to hear the babies singing. And this is a throwback, so all them folks grown. But when I say that music is the way we are indoctrinated for the most part in the Black community, because we do not, for the most part, read the Bible. We go by sermon, go by preaching, teaching, Bible study, but it's always from the mouth of somebody else, as well as the singing and the activities of prayer and attending at church and getting around the people. This is why we can't let it go, because it's been programmed into us from childhood. What that baby say? I won't let go. What she know about holding on? What do she know? What she know? And it's awfully toxic, and it creates all kinds of trauma and PTSD and anxiety and Stockholm syndrome. But who do you have the syndrome with? The Lord. Because I done seen y'all get real indignant defending him. And when I say y'all, don't trip, chocolate chip. I was down with the Lord for over 40 some years. Yeah. So I haven't forgotten. And, I have to resist the urge to ego trip and poke fun and bully and all that too. Because yes, it does feel good to feel like you know something that somebody don't know. But at the same time, when you start to harm people as if you don't remember that you were just over there, that's where my problems come. Yeah, and I fell victim to some stuff and participating in some things that weren't appropriate, I'll say, or, being snarky with people. But I had to remember, I'm like, Nina, remember when you was a Christian? Remember how you used to be? Remember how you would get into it with folks about them trying to convince you that you was wrong, or if they didn't understand something? You remember yourself? And I'll be like, yeah, I remember. Empathy chip installed. But yeah, this is where the problem begins, right there with the kids. And if you look back, just look at the facial expressions. So a lot of them don't know what they're singing about. They love to sing. They love the talent. And what's sad about it, because in Black Christianity, a lot of our people miss opportunity strictly because of religion. You can sing. You are anointed. You can't go in the world and sing. I'm so glad for the people that took the chances and came out of the church and went and sang R&B, that wrote and composed and did soundtracks and became wealthy people due to the talent that they were born with, without the restraint of, well, God gave you that, you need to save it for the Lord. I'm so glad KC and JoJo Haley came on about the church. Yeah, Google them. Cedric Haley. Google them. So glad. Because it wouldn't have been no Jodeci if they'd have stayed up in there. And thank you, Tank, for coming up out of there too. Okay, I know y'all still believe us. Maybe one day you'll come out of that. Okay, bye.